Hi friends, welcome to Harmony Hills Home and Garden. I'm Jenny and we live and garden here in beautiful Baltimore, Maryland, Zone 7. Now this morning I am out on my driveway in the backyard and you know what that means? It's a plant haul video. Yes, a plant haul here on the beginning of September. Yesterday I went to Frank's Produce and Greenhouses over in Elkridge, Maryland, and I was looking for vegetable starts because I was behind schedule. I didn't get my cabbage, broccoli, or cauliflower or kale seeds going in time in my garden, and now we're too late for starting those from seed out in the garden here in my Baltimore garden. So I wanted some vegetable starts for a fall vegetable crop. Of course, when you go to the nursery looking for one thing, sometimes other things jump into your cart. Does that ever happen to you? So I'm really excited by the things that I got. I got some really great deals and some wonderful plants. So I want to share them with you today. I'm so excited by the plants that I brought home. First, let's talk about the vegetable starts. That's what I went there for after all. Don't these look beautiful and healthy? I'm really pleased with the quality of vegetable starts that I've found at Frank's Produce and Greenhouses. I never remember the actual name of Frank's business, but anyway, I'm super happy with the quality of the starts that they offer there. Here we are. I shopped for these on yesterday was Friday, September 1st. Today's the 2nd. And they had plenty to choose from. And I think last year I went at the end of September. Yeah, because it was after we had the tiered gardens done. It might have been the first week of October. I went over there and they didn't have very many starts at all. And they actually had them on sale for quite a low price. But these were not very expensive either. I think these were $2.99 for a 4-pack, so 75 cents each for the plants. So let me tell you what I got. I got 2 4-packs of broccoli. Now, of all of the things that are in the brassica family, broccoli is the thing that my husband and I eat the most of. So I figured if I have 8 plants of broccoli, that would be good because then I could eat some fresh and then I could freeze some and have them for a little bit longer in the winter. So 8 beautiful broccoli plants. I got 1 package of kale. Now, it doesn't say what variety it is. It just says kale, but they're beautiful ruffly leaves. So maybe something like a lacinato or similar. So I'm hoping that these will grow nicely and we'll be able to use these for soups and stews, maybe for some, you know, stir-fried greens, and or maybe we'll try some kale chips out of these. I don't know. We'll see. I got 1 pack of cauliflower. Again, it doesn't say any sort of variety name on it. It just says cauliflower. So I'm not sure what type it is. It's just a white heading cauliflower. So I haven't ever tried to grow cauliflower before, so this will be an interesting experiment. And lastly, of the vegetables that I picked up, I got 1 package of cabbage. Once again, no variety name on it, but just a plain old white heading cabbage. So I have tried cabbage before and they grew beautifully, but I didn't keep the cabbage moss off of them. So the cabbage worms actually ate up all my cabbage. So I'm going to cover these and try to keep the bugs off. So that's what I went for, but then I got some other gorgeous things as well. So let's take a look. Let me start with this. Okay. Can you see all of the gorgeousness that is in this tray? Look at those. Oh my. What beautiful, beautiful succulents these are. So when I got there, I was looking around to see what they had on offer, and they had 2 big tables covered with these beautiful succulents, and they were $4 each, so $3.99. They were the healthiest looking succulents I've ever seen for sale. They come in these nice size 3-inch pots, and they're just so big and they're so perfect. Look at this one. Isn't that just spectacular? They're all so pretty individually. And so I couldn't resist. At first, I was just going to buy 4. And then I thought, well, if I really want to make a beautiful succulent pot, I should really get 6. So then I put 6 in the tray. And then I thought, well, I really want some more variety. And this is a good price, and these plants are all really healthy looking. And so before you knew it, I had filled a 12-pack tray with these beautiful succulents. Now, the only downside is that none of them have a label. So none of them have a name. So I don't know what they're called. I just know that they're beautiful. I'm going to be making 1 or 2 succulent trays, bowls, planters out of these and keeping them inside. So I'm really pleased with these succulents that I got. Now, look at these planter pots. Oh my gosh. Let's just pull one close. This is Euphorbia. It's either Diamond Frost or Diamond Snow. I'm not sure which one. Whatever it is, it's gorgeous. It's definitely one of the proven winners, Euphorbias. And this, I was looking around in this pot, and this is one plant in this 9-inch, 12-inch pot. One Euphorbia in this pot. It's just enormous. It's fantastic. What do you think I paid for this pot? It does have some other things in it before you answer. It's got some annual vinca. It's got some, what do you call this? The stuff that hangs down. What's that called? This stuff. What's that called? Senecio? Something falls. I don't remember. Anyway, so it had some vinca and some of this trailing stuff whose name I forget. And it had some bacopa in there. But you can see that the Euphorbia has just totally taken over. Oh, there's a impatiens in there as well. But you can see that the Euphorbia is it's just a monster in the best of ways. This is fantastic. And it was in this porch pot. The price tag on it says $19.99. So in the spring or early summer or late summer, you could have bought this for $20. But they had it on sale for $5. Yes, $5 for this gorgeous, gorgeous pot. Now, in the spring, if you had wanted to buy one of these euphorbias, they were selling for $6 each just for this one plant. And now I could get it for $5 when it's already grown out. I don't really care about the rest of the stuff in this pot. I really bought this just for this euphorbia. Now, this euphorbia is not going to be perennial. It's just an annual in my garden. But if you saw my garden tour that I just did, actually I filmed it this morning, but you'll have seen it on my channel right before this plant haul. You may remember that my French porch pots are empty now because I had a watering issue and everything died, and so I had to tear it out. So my urns with the beautiful black strappy globe, whatever much of columns, are empty out front. So wouldn't this be gorgeous? Just pick this out, plop it down in the urn, and let that black circular globe style trellis go on top of here. I say that was a good investment. $5. I got 2 of them. They're huge. They're easily 2.5 feet in diameter. Spectacular. $5. Did I say $5? Dichondra Silver Falls. That's what this is. Then, look at this. Look at this monstrosity of a gorgeousness thing. Whoa! So this is the same size pot. I'm guessing it's a 12-inch diameter pot. And this was on the same thing. All right, so I bought the succulents, the vegetable starts, and the 2 euphorbia pots in one checkout session, and I thought I was done. But then I was walking the cart back from my car back to the cart corral, and I walked by these. These are pelargoniums, geraniums, and they are in the same big size pot. They also have some Dichondra Silver Falls hanging down from them. There are 3 plants of this gorgeous geranium in these pots. How much do you think these cost? Guess again. $5. So for $5, I got this huge pot with 3 of these gorgeous bright pink geraniums in them. I need to groom them up a little bit, but look how many buds are still coming along. These plants are not done for this season. So I got 2 of these geranium pots for $5 each. So I'm really pleased. And I'm thinking that I've seen lots of YouTubers who actually save their geraniums in the basement over the winter. You just shake them off, keep them bare root, and then next year you can have gorgeous geranium pots again. So I'm going to try that this year with these and see how that goes. So my plan is for the two euphorbia pots and the two geranium pots to go out front on the front porch to replace the front porch pots that I had to tear out already because of a watering issue. I have fixed the watering issue, and so now these should do just fine out there. Overall, I am super happy with what I brought home. I think the value on these big pots was outstanding. And even if I only get another 6 weeks out of them, I think my $20 investment is totally worth it. And then the vegetables, I think they're going to do well in my garden if I can keep the cabbage worms off of them. And the succulents, I'm so excited to do a succulent planter with those. So, what do you think? What have you been bringing home from the garden centers? Did you find some good end of season sales? Are you doing a fall vegetable garden? How about your fall annuals or your fall porch pots? What do you got going on? Let me know in the comments section down below. I would love to hear from you and be inspired by you as well. Thank you so much for joining me today for this fun plant haul at the end of the summer. I hope that you're having fun in your garden, and I hope I'll see you again in another video really soon, friends. Take care. Bye-bye.